What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. So, today I'm going to talk about Halloween Ends. Yes, I know I'm super late to the party on this one. I've been so scared to watch Halloween Ends for number of reasons. One reason I've been super scared to watch it was because I really wanted to like it. I've heard a lot of terrible things about it, so I was really scared to watch it. And I watched it last night, and it was really bad. It was really bad. I was hoping for a lot more Michael Myers and lot less BS, which is what we got a ton of. Like, it was more about like the fear that basically anybody can get, that, or not fear, I guess I should say, like the evilness that lives within Michael Myers, that is contagious to anybody, and anybody can get this pure evil that lurks inside. And like, I really didn't want it to be about that. And it was like they were trying to create a new Michael Myers. Like, I hated that some kid just donned his mask and started killing people Michael Myers style, and that when he went and did his kills, he had like a partner with him. And like, I really hated that. I was kind of hoping that, it started out really well. I was hoping when the kid went into the tunnel that Michael Myers would, find this kid and just kill him, and then, have, him come back out to, his old self, where he just comes out and starts stabbing everybody and goes after, Laurie. And that was another thing that was a really huge bummer, was that the fight scene, the final scene between Laurie and Michael, you always, they always had, like, in past movies, like I'm talking about like the 78, the 2018, like they always had these epic battles between the two. The final battle, which was in the Halloween Ends, was like 30, like less than that. It's probably like a good 10 seconds of him doing shit, and then she basically just beat him instantly, like almost instantly, with very little effort there. Like, it was super disappointing. And the fact that, again, they brought back this mob mentality, which destroyed uh, Halloween Kills. Like, you think they would get it. Like, what killed Halloween 4 was just, they had the mob mentality thing, and then it totally sucked that they had that in Halloween Kills. And of course, they brought back this mob mentality at the end of Halloween Ends. And like, it just was no reason for it. Like, she strapped him to the roof of her vehicle, drove him to the scrap yard, and then just like had everybody follow her. For what reason? Didn't make any sense. Didn't make any sense for them to be there. It didn't make any sense. Like, I get it. Like, it was, all of Hattonfield, you know, there. And, like, everybody that had suffered this tragedy is now free. But I mean, it was never really meant to be that. It was always meant to be this big thing between Laurie and, Michael. Like, that's the whole reason why Michael kept coming back to Hattonfield, was because of Laurie. And that, like, was because of Laurie and her family and everything, and his family. But I mean, to kind of bring that, like, mom mentality back was just a terrible idea, and this was such a bad way to end it. Like, I mean, you're really making 99% of the movie not about Michael Myers, but about, like, the evil that, you know, lurks in everybody, and true pure evil and stuff. Like, you're turning it into like a Halloween 3, which was terrible, man. Like, this was such a bad movie. Like, I definitely don't recommend it to anybody. Like, just a huge disappointment, huge letdown. Like, it was just so bad in that aspect. Like, it should have been really, the end should have been more about, you know, Michael coming back, still in Haddonfield, hunting for, Laurie hunting for him. No, you know what I mean? Like, it should have been like that, instead of more like oh, Michael Myers is there. And then just having the whole rest of the movie about like just some random guy that has like evil inside of him, and it's not him, it's pure evil that's like, killing people and all this other stuff. Like it was just so bad. Like you're basically taking a classic great horror movie, you're making it about something else, but yet you're having a little tiny bit of Michael Myers undertone, and then you're taking, like, it was done all wrong. And for that to be the last movie just kind of killed it for me and just really destroyed Halloween for me. Like it was just, I gotta get my 2 cents out there, man. Like if you haven't seen it yet, don't. If you have, I feel your pain. It was so bad. That's the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll check you in the next one.